Why Kate Middleton isn't getting advice about becoming queen from King Charles. A royal author says King Charles is not about to be giving Kate advice about being a future queen. They might have become closer than ever in 2024. But that doesn't mean King Charles III is sharing nuggets of wisdom to Kate Middleton about being a future queen. A royal expert says the king likely refuses to give the Princess of Wales advice on taking the throne for a simple reason. Despite bonding while battling cancer last year, King Charles isn't giving Kate advice on becoming queen. The reason, according to royal author and expert Christopher Andersen, is that the king doesn't want to even suggest his reign might be ending. Because of their shared cancer battle, Kate and the king have strengthened their bond in ways neither could have imagined, Andersen told Fox News. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. King Charles was so impressed with her grace and grit that he bestowed a singular honor on Kate, making her a royal companion of honor, an unmistakable sign of his faith in her ability to help carry the monarchy forward. But beyond that, the king is not about to be giving Kate advice about being a future queen, he said. That would simply give oxygen to the notion that he might not be around much longer. And Charles III intends to stay put on the throne for years to come. King Charles acknowledged his own mortality in an October 2024 speech. At the end of a week in Australia and Samoa, he remarked that he hoped to survive long enough to come back and see you. What about one queen passing on words of wisdom to a future one? Kate getting advice from Queen Camilla is also probably not happening, according to Andersen. Why? Because, just like her husband, the 77-year-old likely doesn't want to discuss her mortality. For much of the same reason, Camilla has not felt compelled to speak with Kate about what it's like to be queen, the author said. Another factor to consider is that Kate's not as close with Queen Camilla as she is to the king. While Charles is fond of Kate, the best that can be said about the current queen and the next one is that they have a grudging respect for each other. However, that doesn't mean Kate hasn't gotten any advice from her royal predecessors. She reportedly relies on the late Queen Elizabeth II's approach to navigate royal life. Kate's not eagerly awaiting her time as queen. It seems to be just the opposite. According to royal expert and author Tina Brown, Kate and William are in no rush to head up the family. The king's 2024 cancer diagnosis, Brown previously told CBS Mornings, brought William and Kate far closer to being king and queen. It in turn plunged them into tremendous anxiety. I think there was genuine chaos behind the scenes, she said. And they've been trying to juggle it all. They're dealing with these two things, Kate's cancer, which is now in remission, and the king's. They may be king and queen much quicker than they thought. Maybe even in the next couple of years if things go wrong. King Charles's cancer treatment is ongoing. Meanwhile, Kate announced in an Instagram post on January 14, 2024, that she's in remission. It came shortly after a visit to patients at the London hospital where Kate received cancer treatment in 2024. Kate Middleton has no choice but to accept the rule that in 6 months' time Prince George and Princess Charlotte will be separated. In around 6 months, Kate Middleton will have to pick between their children whenever they board a helicopter or aeroplane flight, as the British royal family introduces a new rule banning immediate heirs to the throne from flying in the same vehicle. The introduction of the clause aims to ensure that should the worst situation happen and an aircraft crashes, there will still be a successor to the throne to prevent a disastrous situation for the future of the United Kingdom's monarchy. That means when Prince George, who is second in the line of succession, turns 12 on July 22, he and Princess Charlotte will not be allowed to fly together. The rule also applies to his father, Prince William, who will ascend the throne upon the eventual death of King Charles III. Until July 22, the family have been allowed to fly together. George will likely accompany his mother on flights since she cannot inherit the throne, whilst Prince William, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis could all potentially ascend should something tragic happen to those before them. After Prince William and his 3 children, Prince Harry is next in the line of succession and is followed by his 2 children with Meghan Markle. However, it's unlikely that he will ever inherit the throne. The last time a brother ascended to the throne in the place of their older sibling was with Prince George VI in 1936. Named Albert Frederick Arthur George, he was the younger brother of Prince, and briefly King, Edward VIII. Edward walked away from the throne in December after just 9 months in order to begin a relationship with Wallis Simpson. Simpson was an American 2-time divorcee, and marrying a divorced person was heavily frowned upon in the 1930s. Edward was not permitted by the Church of England to marry her, so he gave up his status as king instead. They married in 1937 and remained married until Edward died in 1972. Simpson remained widowed until her death in 1989. The pair are buried together close to Windsor Castle. Kate Middleton's family provided Prince William normalcy he never had. Royal family biographer. Royal biographer Duncan Larcombe highlights that Prince William fell in love not only with Kate Middleton but also with her family, which provided a sense of normalcy and a familial bond he missed in his own royal life. Royal biographer and experts have revealed that Kate Middleton on special asset that Prince William fell in love with is her family. The royal biographer Duncan Larcombe, while speaking exclusively to OK, revealed that Middleton family provided him with a family dynamic he never had. Larcombe told OK, "It's easy to underestimate the role the Middletons have played in William's life. Yes, he fell in love with Kate at university, but frankly he fell in love with the Middleton family as well," the royal expert told OK. They were the family he has never had, the mum, dad and 3 kids spending time together and going on family holidays. It was a new world he'd not experienced before, he added as quoted by OK. The biographer also revealed that Prince William shares a strong bond not only with Kate Middleton's parents but also with her 2 younger siblings, Pippa and James. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.